What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, I have a very special guest with me. I've got Barlow Guess. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, Tam, thanks for having me.
Uh, Thank you for being here. For everybody at home, if you read the title of this video, we have had a bit of a change. If you guys have noticed, we have not had uploads of our weekly top 8 draft universes event because Barrett has politely, respectfully decided not to do the draft anymore. Totally okay. We are on perfectly awesome terms. He's doing it for some mental health reasons, which is totally awesome. Very happy he talked to me. But I reached out to Barlow, and Barlow said, "Yes, I'm in. I want to take up the mantle, and I want to play. I want to play some university." And I went, I don't think there's a better person besides Barlow to play week to week with. So thank you, man, for coming on and truly saving this YouTube show that I make every week.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to it. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited to honestly just get the. This is gonna help me for Louisville because I just need to like scour the pool and see what I'm feeling because I don't
Sure.
have the best idea right now.
That's super fair, man. I mean, as two competitive players, like there are pros and cons to doing this with Barrett, right? Because Barrett, he does this every day. I know that he's always sharp. I know, but he actually has no real stakes in doing this, right? This is pseudo practice for major events, right? The next regional that you go to, the next regional I go to, this is making sure our fundamentals are good. We can go find cool decks. Barlow, you're going to make the sickest deck of all time, and I'm going to steal it for the next region that I play in. I know
Heck
it.
yeah.
I know it. And that's the I twiddle my evil mustache, and that's what I get out of this.
And
Um,
then you'll find out that secretly Wub made that deck, and I have no claim.
we're all playing Wub's decks.
We're all playing Wub decks.
But for everybody at home, here is the way that this is going to work. I have over on a small tier list maker every single character that is currently legal in universes. From AOT all the way to the most recent champ cards. Me and Barlow are going to take turns drafting 8 characters over and over and over again, and then whenever we get to the actual match, we're going to be playing 4 of our 8 characters. If you're familiar at all with the last draft that I did Barrett, it is the exact same. And so, Barlow, as my guest, I'm going to offer you the choice. Would you like the first and the 8th pick, or would you like the second, third, and the first and 16th pick, or would you like the second, third, doubling up pick? It is fully
Oh,
your call.
I'm definitely if I'm getting the choice here, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the first and the last.
Okay. All right. All right.
get
All
get
right.
my first cut of the pie and then finish it off when I've seen everything else.
I think that is completely fair, and it bodes really well for me because there's a character that Barrett has stolen from me every single week that we have done this that I'm praying that you don't steal from me again. So,
Ooh.
my question, Barlow, who is your first pick of the first for real this time, season 1 of the Universe's Top 8
For
draft?
real, true. So I think I know the pick that you want, Sam. I
Yeah.
think I know it deep in my soul. But if it's what I think it is, I don't want to counterpick it just to hurt you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
However, I do
Our
have a pick in mind,
our
and this might
relationship
be
is
the
already starting
pick.
off great.
Well, wait till I pick before you say that. Um, because my other pick, I don't think it's the one you're thinking of, but I think it is a favorite of yours.
Okay.
And it's also a favorite of mine and something I've been wanting to play more recently for a while. And also just one of the best characters in the game right now, Pony Tsunutori.
Okay, hurtful. Yes, I fully agree. I think Pony makes total sense for pick 1. Dope. Okay, very cool. Very awesome. Very rad. So that's your first pick. Now I get picks 2 and 3. And then it'll go back to you for picks 4 and 5. So I have to very quickly steal Jester because
Yep.
because if I don't, she will be taken from me by an evil man.
I would
The
never,
spirit
Sam.
the spirit of Barrett would come in and take it. From here, I think what I'm supposed to do is just go and grab Rodan. I think
That
Rodan is
makes so much sense.
that is me.
Quality 7-hander.
Jester than Rodan. As my picks
Okay.
2 and 3. Now you get 4 and 5.
I get picks 4 and 5. I think there's some obvious picks. but I'm gonna go with what I think is actually really high in the meta right now and just a comfort staple for me. John one.
Jean one?
John.
Totally agree. Totally agree. This guy's stock's got so much higher.
Oh, pick three though. Pick three is gonna be challenging. Can we actually just get like a little scroll and the characters get a
Yeah, of
little a
course.
perusing?
Yeah. New AOT stuff's all the way down here at the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take a look at that.
And I can scroll up
Hmm.
at all if you
Yeah,
want.
scroll back up a little bit. Get my eyes on some of these characters. Okay, okay. Hmm. Man, I didn't think the picks would get this tough this soon.
It really tells you how kind of healthy our format is, honestly. It was like there's just like so much at the high end that you want to play.
And there's a lot of stuff I would kind of consider in the rogue tier that I think can like really fall into some favorable matchups and do really well.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, like we just saw, like I mean, not one is on my radar. Like
Yes.
that's something that Tim Keefe has played very recently at the Stark Dark event to great success.
You just got to win
Um,
3 games or 3 matches. You
yeah,
win the whole
and
week.
so, I think I'm gonna pick a character from AOT3. I'm gonna pick a character a little newer,
Okay.
but I think a character that's a little underexplored right now. I'm gonna go with the new Zeke Yeager War Chief.
I hate that answer for me because I love Zeke War Chief. I think that guy's really cool. Um. Okay, so there was your two. My two. I think that I am going to go ahead and there is a lot of cool stuff happening. I think I'm down for Mikasa 1. I think this character is very explosive and can melt pretty much anybody.
Very true.
And then in addition to that, I think I'm going to go. I mean, I'm just going to do it. Let's go
Yeah.
Azuka Midoriya on the move. I want you to not have him. I think is more important. This is
Okay.
this is hate
Okay.
draft for my own sanity
This is hate trap, right? So you don't have to deal with the big
because
move.
I don't have to deal with it.
Huh. Midoriya, eh? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I could save that pick. There's no way you pick that.
Sure.
There's no way you pick that, right? Surely not. Hmm. I mean, the obvious pick is Ghidorah, I feel like, with the Midoriya off the table.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm doing it.
Oh. Uh, uh, uh.
I might get a little crazy. We
Fair.
might just let you have that one if you want it. You know what I'm gonna pick actually is my Midoriya hate draft instead. I'm gonna
Hmm.
go with an oldie but a goodie. Berthold 2 Living Weapon.
Okay. I think or Berthold 2 living weapon. Yeah. Bert
Yeah,
2 living weapon. I heard Bert and I immediately thought Reiner. Okay. I think this is a fine pick. You got to get to 11 now instead of 9, which is
I gotta
significantly
get to
more
11.
manageable.
Significantly harder. I might have to wait till like turn 3 or something crazy.
Yeah.
Uh, um, as my I get one more, right?
You get one more.
I do get one more. Hmm. Let's go with Sasha Blouse, Food Fanatic.
Food fanatics. Okay, Sasha 2.
Sasha 2.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And you're picking a lot of cool characters. Now it's time for me to start picking the bad characters that I like. So I'm gonna pick Beast Titan. I'm a backup
Okay,
kid
okay, okay.
through and through. All I want to do is play backups. And in that same vein, I will pick Hanzoi 1.
Oh, we've got yeah.
Yeah.
We've got like three big backup characters on the board. I like to see it. I think backups have gotten a lot more fun with recent sets. Very much an idea I like playing with now.
You have not seen what I'm doing with Jester then, because it is certainly 4 big backup characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew you'd played that one. I wasn't sure if that was the deck you're on.
I think the deck is crazy, dude. I'm very excited to showcase it.
Tutor Harness Undeath and the momentum to echo it. Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. From here, you have your 2, and then I'll have my final 2, and then you'd have one more to finish us off.
And then I'll have one more to finish it off. Okay. Quick, what topped the most recent Stark Dark event?
Not the Brave. Hilariously, we have Cart Titan down here that neither of us are opting to play. We got Porco. Somebody did well in a webcam event with Armin.
I wouldn't know about that. You know who is very cool, and I definitely want to show off from AOT3?
Yep.
Falco. Give me
Falco.
Falco.
I got a cool Falco list that I have not ever put to paper, and if you weren't gonna pick him this week, I was probably gonna pick him next week. So
Falco's
hopefully,
very cool. I'm a little worried, like my opponent builds one Radiant Visage and I die screaming, but
sure, sure.
like he is very sick. Um, what should I pick? Maybe this last pick will be something I can take away from you. You know what? I'll take the Ghidorah. It's
There
strong.
it
I want to
is.
make you think about it. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. If you weren't picking it this round, I was going to. So
Okay.
just to have both. Okay, so those were year two, and now my final two of the whole week one. Interesting. So there's a
Good
lot
choice.
that is on my mind, right? Like I think that there's a world where like Reiner one is very good. I think there's a world where, um, I mean Bakugo
Yeah.
just recently had a ton of success, but you haven't picked Cart, and then we've got the you know Armin, Annie, Peak, Porco, Mikasa, like all of these are like really solid picks.
Yeah.
So I
We still got some
really,
meta staples on the table for sure.
yeah, and like we haven't even picked Godzilla. Devil Jin is still a monster on your turn.
He really
Elder
is.
Togoro, Smiling Titan, Ymir, like all of these are just like really good. It's tough.
Hmm.
It is certainly tough only picking 8. Um, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and grab Peak
That makes
just
sense.
because I think this character is just like really consistent. And then I think that I will go ahead and grab Porco because
Yeah.
I think Porco, funny enough, is faster than Pony. Every time that I've played this matchup as Pony, I have felt like I was not the beatdown, which is a scary place for any deck to be.
I would agree. I think Porco is the fastest aggro deck in the format.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think you can build a deck that survives Porco's hottest hands. You just lose.
yeah,
And so you've
100%.
got to try and build a deck that can beat or survive his average hands and then also kill him fast.
Yeah,
Um,
and I took
so he
Rodan
does
from you.
sacrifice some defense, but he is incredibly quick on the offense.
Uh,
Hmm.
that's my 8. I'll let you peek it at that.
Ooh,
There,
okay. I
there
get
she
one
is.
final pick to round it out,
You
huh?
get one last one.
Alrighty. What do we have left on the table? You mind scrolling down for
By
me
all
and the people
means.
a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
bit?
For everybody at home.
Um, oh, I have like my crazy eight pick in mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't think it's the wisest decision, but I might do it. um,
Best Genist.
not that one.
Oh, okay.
Mimic's still on the table. I like the mimic ideas with unyielding, but I think it's just been a little awkward. Like the piece is just like it doesn't line up exactly how you want it. So I'm thinking about mimic. Armin obviously is very cool. I think that deck has some pretty glaring weaknesses, though. I think it just gets mowed down by like Porco and hard aggro.
Yeah.
Anything that's too fast for it. Um, I am a spinner fan. What can I say?
Spinner week 1 would be crazy. Would be
I
crazy.
build that guy. I build that guy every set, Tam.
Oh yeah.
Every single set I make a spinner deck, and there was one set it was good, and then they banned Mop Strike, and then it was bad and never been good again.
Fair enough.
Um, can I see what you picked again?
Yeah, of
That's where
course.
I'd like to go. Hmm. Hmm. All right, we're gonna pick my crazy pick, Tam, because I think this character's cool, and I think it makes Midoriya really sad.
Yeah.
I'll pick Kurama.
Kurama. I love it. I love it. Interesting to pick Kurama now though. Or wait a minute. My brain said that Kurama had access to the pseudo reversals, but I don't think he does.
He does not know.
Yeah. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Week 1 of Universe's season 1 top 8 part 2. uh Barlow, again, thank you so much for
Yeah, thank
being
you.
willing to come in and play some games with me. We will get these games recorded live over on Twitch just as soon as we possibly can, and then they'll be over back on YouTube as soon as you can. So with that, thank you all for watching the video, and as always, I wish you well.